guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a little Q&A for you guys. This is kind of different for me. I've never done this before. So I just asked you guys on Instagram for questions and you guys are awesome and I got a bunch of questions. So I'm just gonna start from the top. And if I butcher anyone's names, I'm so sorry. Kaylee Ruth.cf asks, who is your favorite vegan celebrity? Oops. And honestly, I want to say Kat Von D, but like my all-time favorite celebrity, definitely Davey Havok. Like, he inspired me to go vegan and inspired me to claim straight edge. So I owe him a lot for the way that my life is now. And yeah, I met him and he's awesome. So Double L143 asks, what made you want to become a blogger? And this is a difficult question. I don't think I ever wanted to become a blogger, actually. I had watched like people on YouTube and Instagrammers and I'm like, oh, they're doing some really cool stuff. Like, I would really like to do that one day. Not ever thinking that I would be sitting here right now doing this. Not that I'm a big YouTuber or anything, but as far as creating my Instagram account, I think I just didn't want to annoy my friends by posting so much makeup because I had become so obsessed with like finding vegan makeup and showing people what was vegan. So I just decided to create a Vegan Beauty Addict, and you know, the rest is kind of history. When I first started, it was kind of like common to have a blog, so that's why I have my website, veganbeautyaddict.blog, not blog, .wordpress.com, because that was common, but I don't really use it that often. But I do post reviews there like once in a while, but I definitely use Instagram and YouTube, Snapchat way more often. Lady Nocturnal asks, if you have a chance to do a collaboration with a makeup brand, which brand would it be? This is so hard, you guys are really making me think. You know what? I'm just gonna choose like a small brand that I know, and if I were to do a collaboration with a brand, I would want it to be Strobe Cosmetics because I know her, she's a lovely person and amazing, and if we had the chance to work together, I would be really excited. And she has like such a bomb formula that I know like any colors we would create would be so good. So I trust her. I trust her. Emma 8-Bit, I love you. She asked two questions. If you could use one makeup brand for the rest of your life, what would it be? Do you have a favorite beauty influencer? And what are your top 5 favorite single shadows? So if I could only use one makeup brand for the rest of my life, what would it be? So honestly, I think it would be Wet n Wild. I use their foundation, their concealer, the powder, and their makeup brushes are really good. They don't really have a ton of vegan eyeshadows, so that's a problem. But, you know, I can live without eyeshadows as long as I have my face on fleek. I don't really see the problem. Oh, and I have a bomb brow kit, bomb mascara, and bomb blushes, so probably Wet n Wild. And then I would hope that they come out with more vegan products in the future. Do I have a favorite beauty influencer? I don't think I have a favorite beauty influencer. I have like a ton of favorite beauty influencers, and a lot of them are not vegan and cruelty free, but you know, one of my favorites who is vegan and cruelty free that I just started getting into is Carly Bible. And then my friend Kitty Snack, she's amazing. I love her channel. Like, I watched her videos before I actually became friends with her, and then we started talking, whatever. And then besides that, just like the like regular big people in the world, like Graveyard Girl. I like Kathleen Lights a lot. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have just one. What are my favorite my top 5 favorite single shadows? Okay, number 1, Gleaming Gardenia by Strobe Cosmetics. Number 2, I just made a Makeup Geek favorite, so definitely check that out. I don't know if I'll have it done yet, but probably this color right here. Let me see. Brownie Points by Makeup Geek. It's a cool tone brown. And then I like this Glamour color by Colored Rain. Shimma Shimma by Makeup Geek is one of my favorites, hands down. And then I have one more to choose. And pretty much I only use Makeup Geek and Strobe Cosmetics that are singles. And I do have Johnny Concert and Ofra as well. But if I had to choose one more, it would be Rapunzel by Makeup Geek. They just have really good, like, all around just staple colors. Like, I think a lot of other brands have colors that I really like to gravitate towards if I want to pop a color or whatever, but they just have like, they just have the staples taken care of, you know what I mean? And then she asks, have you ever dyed your hair any color other than purple in the past? If you had to change your hair color now, what color would you dye it? Yes, I've had my hair blonde, brownish red, brown, black, pink for a long time. Pink, red, blue. I think if I had to change it now, which I think I might in the future, I would change it to teal, or like, I don't know, like one of those like aquamarine kind of colors. And I've been really tempted to dye black, so tell me not to, guys, because once you go black, it's so hard to get it out of your hair. But I don't know, we'll see. Matt Damon Snacks asks, what are your top favorite vegan foods? And I'm simple when it comes to food, so my favorite, absolutely number 1, is watermelon. And then, can I get coffee? Artistry by Amy asks, what are your thoughts on cruelty-free brands who are owned by bigger companies who test on animals? I'm always torn with this topic. So I don't use them personally because I don't feel that I have to, because I have so many other options. But if you guys want to use them, I will support you 100%, as long as you aren't buying MAC. So Foodie asks, what do you do when makeup stores like Ulta, for example, give you samples that are from cruel companies? Also, what are your favorite brands for shower and personal care items? Deodorant, shampoo, lotion, etc. Okay, so when they give me samples that are from cruel companies, I give them to my roommate. She is not cruelty free, but she does try, so I give them to her, and then, you know, tell her that it's not cruelty free, and then she knows that it's not cruelty free. That's why I'm giving it to her. Or if it's on vegan, whatever. My favorite brands for shower items, I like Alba Botanica for hair stuff. Lotion, I like Sage and Arrow. Their body butter is so good. And Lush. Deodorant, Schmidt, hands down, one of my favorites ever. And I'll also do a video about that in the future, like someday, just I have to be reminded. Jules Rose asks, I have a question about lashes. I'm so confused with the Colored Rain ones in particular. They say 100% silk lashes but yet they label them cruelty-free and vegan. Do you know anything about that? I know companies tend to falsely advertise their products as vegan when in fact they aren't. I really would love them to be vegan. Me too. And I don't know anything about them. I do know things about Color Green. I love them. I love their lipsticks. Love their eyeshadows. I don't know anything about their lashes, so I will definitely look into that for you. Yeah, that's it. All of the questions. Thank you guys so much for asking me questions, and maybe I'll have another Q&A in the future. If there's anything that you guys ever want to ask me, leave them down below. I'll try to answer back. Yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys